Hello dear students, good morning everyone. This is the 8th lecture related to class 10 physics, reflection of light topic. In this lecture, today we will discuss about the image formation cases by concave mirror. As I explained in lecture number 8 just before, lecture number 7, what? 4 cases of image formation by concave mirror. So remaining 2 cases and the image formation cases by convex also 2 only. So total we will discuss about 4 cases. Just starting, I want to remind the previous 4 cases of concave mirror. First, when the object lies at infinity, then image found at focus. When the object was at infinity, then image found at focus. And the reverse of this, when the object lies at focus, then image found at infinity. Anyone can take you first and anyone remaining then take an second. Third number, when the object lies between F and C, then image beyond C, and when object lies beyond C, then image in between F and C. In all the 4 cases, as I explained earlier, the image was real and inverted. Real and inverted. And in case of when object lies at infinity, then image found at focus and highly diminished, and when object at focus, then image found at infinity, highly magnified. And when object beyond C, the image found between F and C, then is smaller than the object size. Image size is what? Is smaller than the object size. But when the object lies between F and C, then image found beyond C, but the size of image is greater, or you say that larger than the object. So let's see, starting from 5th, case number 5. When the object lies at C, lies at C. You can see the diagram concept. This is the concave mirror. The principal axis, pole point P, and here this one is focus, and this one is center of curvature. And when the object lies at C, then see how the image formation takes place. This is the object AB, then 2 rays taken, one parallel to principal axis, then after reflection passes through focus, and one passes through focus, and after reflection becomes parallel to principal axis. Then the image formation takes place here where the rays intersect. You see the position of object and position of image, both are same. So we can say that the image found at C and the size just equal to what? Object size. And real and inverted, 3 characteristics. Let's say first, image found at C. Second, real and inverted. And third, same size. Okay. That of an object. that of an object. Clear? The size of an image is just same as the object size. Clear? The three important characteristics about the image: position, nature and size. So just note down all these three terms. You see, last case of image formation by concave mirror, that is case number 6. This is when the object, this is the unique case, just like case number 5. When the object lies in between F and P. F means focus and P means pole. Let's see what will be the image formation ray diagram. This is concave mirror. And in concave mirror, this is the principal axis, and here pole, and this one is focus. The object lies between pole and focus, anywhere. You see the two rays taken, one parallel to principal axis, and after reflection passes through focus. After reflection passes through focus, and second incident at pole, and after reflection follows the laws of reflection, that is angle I is equal to angle R. Clear? Here the ray diagram, and when we just proceed these two rays in backward direction, it means behind the mirror, then what will happen? Just see. This ray along this direction and this ray along this direction. These two rays meet at a common point. That is what? If objects having AB, then this one will be what? A dash. And when draw perpendicular to principal axis, this one will be what? B dash. Here A dash, B dash is the image formation. Position just behind the mirror, and the size larger than the object size, and the image is virtual because the rays not actually meet here, but when proceeds back side, it means imagine the rays are just coming from back side, then they meet at a common point A dash, where when we just draw perpendicular from that point to the principal axis, then the A dash B dash is the image of an object AB. So let's see, this is principal axis, this one is concave mirror. First, image formed behind the mirror. Image formed behind the mirror. Here, second point, virtual and erect. This is the single case of image formation by concave mirror in which the image is virtual and erect. The last one, larger than the object size. larger than the object size. So just note down all these three terms. Just after the image formation by concave mirror, the next one is what? The image formation cases by convex mirror. In convex mirror, total two cases, very easy cases. Just see first, case number 1. When the object lies at infinity. When the object lies at infinity, we discuss the two in two blocks. When the object infinity, this is a symbol for infinity. Here, when the object lies at infinity, see in this case what will happen? See the convex mirror, an image formation will take place. Very simple concept. Object here lies at infinity. So in the sense of infinity, we will take what? Two rays on the top point, that is what? Coming parallel to each other. Clear? So one, just like coming along focus, and after reflection parallel to principal axis, the rule as I explained. And second ray, we will take that incident at pole, then after reflection follows the laws of reflection, that is angle I equal to angle R. Clear? Here object at infinity. Object at infinity, very simple concept. Object at infinity means what? The two rays from top point of the object taken in parallel sense. Here A at top point of the object and B lies very far away distance, just lies on principal axis, and after reflection these two rays, just following the laws of reflection, when proceed back side in this sense, and proceed these two rays back side, then here there will be some change, not that is approaching towards focus. So we have to take what? Center of curvature. Then the image formation will be clear, and focus here in between center of curvature and pole. These rays just retrace their own path after reflection from convex mirror, and this ray when proceeding back side then intersect at a point where the image is formed, that is A dash B dash. Here this is the image A dash B dash. Just listen again. Two rays taken parallel in the sense, one approaching towards center of curvature, then after reflection retrace their own path, and second one is what? Incident at pole, then follows the laws of reflection. When these two rays proceeding back side then intersect at a point A dash and draw perpendicular, then this perpendicular fall on focus. So image found at focus. So 3 points regarding this image formation. Just see first, image formed at F. Second one, virtual and erect. Third one, highly diminished. Clear? The 3 points. The rays meet at F above a point A dash. That's why the image formed at focus here very short in size. Means what? Comparison to the object size, the size of image is highly diminished. Highly diminished, or you say that much smaller than object size. And the position is what? At focus, virtual and erect, nature, and highly diminished. All three characteristics of the image that is found by the convex mirror. Very easy. Let's see next one, case number 2. When the object lies anywhere, when the object lies anywhere in between P and infinity. It means pole and infinity. Clear? Object lies anywhere in between pole and infinity. Now how the image formation take place, just see. Very simple case. This is focus. This one is P. This is convex mirror. An object position is what? Anywhere. Either at the F distance away, it means equal to the focal length, or 2F distance away from the convex mirror, or anywhere. Whenever the object lies, then let's see, this is the position of an object AB, and the two rays taken in such a way that one coming parallel to principal axis, then after reflection appears to coming from focus. Second one is when incident at pole, and after reflection follows the laws of reflection, that is angle I is equal to angle R. Clear? Angle I is equal to angle R. When these two rays proceeding back side then intersect at a common point, here this A dash, B dash. This is the image of an object. Image here virtual and erect and formed between focus and pole. Let's see the 3 points. Image formed between P and F, pole and focus. Clear? Second one, virtual and erect. And third one is smaller than the object size. Is smaller than the object size. Clear? So just note down these two cases. The image formation by convex mirror, very simple. Just after the image formation cases by concave mirror and convex mirror, the next most important thing related to reflection of light chapter is what? That is the mirror formula. Mirror formula. The mirror formula for focal length. This one is same for either convex mirror or concave mirror, no matter. Any one mirror, whenever numerical based on either convex or concave mirror, then we can apply this formula. This is the very simple and P formula. 1 upon F is equal to what? 1 upon U plus 1 upon V, where F focal length, of mirror, U object distance, and V image distance. Image distance. Always remember one thing: all the distances measured from pole, and two things also: the focal length of convex mirror positive and of concave mirror negative. This focal length for convex mirror positive value, and for concave negative. Two things also important for solving numerical: distance, that is first what measured from pole, and height above the principal axis, that is what? Positive value, and height below the principal axis negative value. Clear? So just after this mirror formula, linear magnification or simply magnification, no matter. Very simple case, linear magnification here. When the object distance and image distance are any one given and magnification given out of 3, any 2 is given, then we can use this concept also for solving numerical. Just see, M is equal to magnification minus V upon U is equal to H2 upon H1, where H2 image height and H1 object height. As I explained about the principal axis, whenever height of object or image, then taken as either object or image, no matter. Whenever above the principal axis, then taken as positive. Whenever below the principal axis, then taken as negative. So that's all for today. In this lecture number 8, if any problem or any confusion going on in your mind, which type of numerical you want to solve, and if any confusion or any steps confusing, then you can ask. My WhatsApp number you are well knowing, and you can just click the photo of numerical and send me, then I will solve the numericals. So that's all for today. Have a nice day.